Welcome to Super Profit Club. My name is Sumit Gupta and I am the founder of Super Profit Club. Through these videos, I bring valuable lessons to you for the swing trading or the stock trading, wherein I cover a wide range of aspects, which is, the mindset required for trading, the psychology that you should have while trading, what are the system that you could follow, how do you manage your capital, how do you manage your risk, how do you evaluate the trade. So all these information are covered here. These videos are for learning and educational purposes. Do not consider these as either investment or trading advice. However, I at the same time I believe that if you implement what I'm sharing here with you, could be very valuable lessons and they can help you in trading profitably in the stock market. I've been trading in the stock market for almost about 18 years, and I have been on both sides. I have lost money, and I have earned money. I'm well aware of what works and what doesn't work, and then I've also interacted with thousands of traders, wherein drawing on their experience, their learnings, my learnings. It is very evident what works and what doesn't work. Okay, so whatever I share is all about, I know that 95% of the traders are not profitable and only 5% are profitable. Now, what I share, these are my all my learning, and the results vary from person to person depending on their temperament, their risk appetite, and various other things. But if you do what these 5% people do, they do something different, right? And that's why they become successful, and that's why they become profitable. So implement this, and the choice remains yours whether you want to win 5% or 95%. Because if you keep doing the same thing over and over again, the results are not going to change. Okay. So if you like this video, just like, subscribe, and share. Keep coming back for more videos like this. And if you want to learn more about swing trading or stock trading, you can join one of my masterclass or webinar. In this video today, what I'm going to share with you is the principle of LDPR, which is learn, do, practice, repeat. Now, why is this principle important? To grow in our life, we need to keep learning new things. The only growth that happens automatically or by doing nothing on our part or no effort on our part generally is the physical growth, both horizontal as well as vertical. You understand what I'm saying? But if you have to grow financially, intellectually, spiritually, or in any field of life, you have to learn new things. You need to keep upgrading your skills, right? Whatever you're learning, that might help you to a certain extent, and then you have to learn probably new things. Because the world is changing, the way we operate in business, the way people buy and sell, even in the stock market, everything is changing at a rapid pace. Okay, that is why we need to keep learning the new things. When it comes to the swing trading or stock trading, to be profitable, you have to learn what the successful traders do and follow that. Find a system that works for you. Learn those skills and do it, right? This learning will come one step at a time. The growth will come from learning something and being a better you than what you were yesterday. Many times people look at, immediate results. Yes, sometimes you can get immediate results. However, the more permanent results, the consistent results will come in from regular practice. Right? When you learn something, you can grow that way. Just imagine, right? If you just become 1% better than what you were yesterday by learning something new today, what happens? In 90 days, you will have completely transformed. You would have grown a lot. Think about it. That is why you need to learn. Now, once you learn something, you need to do it. Why do it? Because once you do it, you know whether you have learned it correctly or not. What are the changes that you need to make? Or do you retain what you learned? Right? The retention happens much more. Doing it is helpful. Doing is actually experiencing it. We all learn by our experiences. Unless we do something that we have learned, we may forget it after some time. But something that we did and experienced it, that learning is going to be probably there with you for the lifetime. Let me give you an example of a toddler relating to doing and the experience and retention. We keep telling toddlers, do not poke your finger into that socket. We keep telling them, do not put your hand in the fire. do not lean on the cot, or do not come too near the edge of the bed. We keep telling them that. Now they don't, they listen, but they're at a stage when they don't understand that. They learn when they experience it. Now, what is the experience? Experience is doing, and then the outcome of that. Let's say they put a finger in their socket, and once they get a current, they put the finger in that socket and they experienced a shock, or they put their hand in the fire and they felt heat, and then they learned a lesson, or they come too near the edge of the bed and they fall down. What happens? They have an experience. That doing gives them an experience, and that experience makes them learn a lesson. Now, what is the lesson this toddler has learned? Next time he's not going to put his finger in that socket, because he knows doing that could give him a shock. He will not put his hand on that fire, because now he has learned by doing it. So do. Once you've learned something, do it so that the retention is there with you as an experience forever, perhaps, right? The third step comes in practice. Keep practicing. Whatever you've learned, do it oftentimes so that you do not forget it, and also you become better and better at it. The more you practice something, the better you become with each practice. And you keep practicing again and again. I recall of one example which I heard somewhere or maybe read somewhere was of, I hope all of you would agree that he's a great batsman, right? Some people even call him the god of cricket. And in one of his interviews, he revealed that he would practice one shot for 50 overs in a go, right? 50 overs at a go, which means about 300 times he will go at that shot. What was he doing? He's practicing that shot so many times that he becomes an expert in that. Not till the time that you get it right, but till the time you don't get it wrong. So keep practicing till that time. Now, let me tell you, if I have to analyze a stock, right? I've done stock analysis so many times that even, in the night, you wake me up and you give me a share to analyze. It might take me a couple of minutes to wake up, right? But after that, I can analyze it correctly most of the times. The outcome could be different, it may not behave the way I'm expecting it, but I practice it so many times that usually the analysis or the calculations, etc., won't be wrong. Yes, the behavior could be very different that the stock does, right? So that's the practice. So keep practicing. And final is repeat. Repeat this process of learn, doing, and practicing. Keep doing that over and over again. Once you have learned one skill, one particular thing, one technique, learn another technique, right? If you have studied a stock in detail, learn another one. Do it again. Keep repeating. Repetition is the only way that you become successful in something. You have to do it over and over again. It will not happen in one trade. It will not happen in one day. You will not be earning a lot of money in one day. But if you keep earning money every week, every month, every year, and keep adding that, you will become extremely wealthy. You have to earn profits consistently. Just one day, it will not amass a lot of money for you. You have to keep repeating the process. Look at any good thing that happens, right? Even if you're in a job, what do? I can bet about 80 to 85% of the things will be the same, whichever field you are in, whether you are in accounting, sales, marketing, technology, HR, or product development. It's the same thing. It's the repetition. You keep going to the office every day. Maybe in the hybrid system, you go twice a week, but that's again a repetition. You keep doing that over and over. That is how you progress. That is how you earn money. That is how you learn. So remember this principle of LDPR, which is learn, practice, repeat. And I can tell you from my experience, you will become highly wealthy, profitable, and successful in stock trading. If you like this video, just like, subscribe, and share. Keep coming back for more such videos. And if you want to learn about swing trading, or click on one of the links below in the description to either join one of the master classes or programs that we offer. I wish you all the best. To your wealth, freedom, and happiness.